Hey, what's up, groovy people? That's great. So today we're going to go over Emotion Systems Engine, in particular the prerequisites for the North American and Canadian distribution. Now, they've got a fantastic piece of kit called Engine, and I'm going to put the link downstairs in there to go get your demo version of this. It is an amazing piece of kit, works on Linux, Windows, and Mac. And the key point of this piece of software is it does so much. So not only does it look after loudness and PPM correction, it also does Dolby encoding, and more importantly, it does upmixing of stereo to 5.1. But what really is really cool is that you can allocate different tracks to different file builds. And in this particular case, I'm taking a stereo file and making a 5.1 upmix, and then also putting stereo on 7 and 8. And then from that file, I'm going to put into the nonlinears to actually make up my 7.1, which is phenomenal. Phenomenal, people. Now, the algorithm in the 5.1 upmix just doesn't get audio on the channels and just down it and kind of make it kind of muffed. It uses a frequency separator and all sorts of fun stuff. As always, if you've got the proper stems and the proper way of doing it, 100% follow that. If you don't have the stems, then this is the best way to move forward. So that said, let me show you the magic that's going to happen here. So if I just grab a stereo file, and in this particular case, as you can see, I've grabbed this from the interweb. This is the Mercedes spots that I've been using for the last couple of videos. As you see, there is loads of dynamic. There is zero compression in a kind of a way here, and they're utilizing as much as they possibly can of this mix. There she blows. So from this file, let's go have a look at Emotion. So Emotion has a couple of things. It's got F, and they've got their flagship one, which we're looking at right now. It's called Engine. Now, Engine has a lot of settings that you can do. And in this case, I'm saying I want a stereo file to go to 5.1 and also to stereo 7.8. Let's have a look at how this works. So I've brought in my media file. I've got my 2 tracks of audio. I'm going to take these 2 tracks of audio and replicate them down to 7 and 8. I'm then going to take those 2 and make a 5.1. I'm then going to do a loudness of minus 24 for the 5.1, and I'm also going to do a loudness of the stereo, and then I'm going to bring it back into one big juicy file, and in this case I use a WAV file. Now you can put it back into a MOV, you can do all sorts of stuff, but the reason I broke it into a WAV file is it allows me to control it in the nonlinears. So again, demo this, have a chat to them, see what you want to do. I'm not being paid for this in any way, shape or form, but I'm just kind of showing you that there's great tools out there to do this. So I'll grab my source, and in this particular case, it'll be my WAV file, my destination. I'm going to put it out to my desktop, and I'm just going to do this demo so you can actually see what's going on and process. So this is a minute-long clip. There is watch folders on this. There's a fantastic API. They're a great team, and I've used them for the last decade. And MC and the girls are fantastic people. So please, please, please feel free to reach out to them and have a chat. So once that's done, and there we go, took no time at all. If I now go back to my lovely Audition and then just spin that out, grab this file and throw it in. Now I open this up. Holy panoli Batman. I've got a mix through here, and I can play this down. You can see it. There's my my stereo mix. There's my left, right, center, low level, and surrounds all coming through there. And that file is ready to go. So the simplicity of this software, if you have lots and lots and lots and lots to do, and you do not have the stems, this is a no-brainer. And you can also do it as a 5.1 only. So if you just want to get the stereo the 5.1, all this will do is take in the stereo, make it into 5.1, do a loudness of this, and then spit it back out to a WAV. So please go and check this piece of software out, guys, if you are delivering and you require to get 5.1. In the States, it's not mandatory to have 5.1, but I'd be definitely talking to your digital distributor and testing with this. Within the upmixing, there's a lot of presets you can actually mess around with as well. I've picked the commercial ones, I've had success, but do a demo. I think there's a week demo out there, or maybe a couple more weeks. Just have a chat to Ian and the guys, and then test it out. But on Linux, Windows, Mac, unbelievable. So, as always, guys, I hope this has helped, and enjoy your day.